up, everybody? It's Luna and Aura, and we're here for another episode of Moon Talk.
Namaste.
Namaste. So today we wanted to come to you guys and talk about our spiritual journey, but more so about our spiritual journey, the dark side and how we're doing things. Because I consider myself a left-hand pastor. I use dark energy for my working. What about you?
Absolutely. I like to channel my spirits and I send them on these quests to destroy and humble those demons that surround me who just ask for it. You know?
That reminds me, you guys
have no time.
Check out my video on how to create a servitor, your own spiritual army. Like, go ahead, have them do your work for you. You just sit back.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what do we have going on here?
Our fanning us, fanning out the spirits and everything. Hallelujah. We got our nail polish. And what is special about this?
This nail polish is blood infused. Ooh, the most powerful of blood, menstrual blood.
So what will this do?
Okay, so I use this to seal off my protection spells, and it calls my spirits to my defenses.
Ooh.
So they're just ready, right at my fingertips, literally.
Oh
and
my goodness.
Just cast spells all around me, so we'll definitely be using some of those.
All right, and I see we have some oils here, tea tree and
some peppermint.
I know I was smelling peppermint somewhere.
You know I always smell like peppermint. And then we have some crystal bracelets, and we're just gonna take y'all with us and explore
down our journey just a little bit about. This is the MünWalk that we talked to you guys about earlier, telling you guys what's been going on. Now, Nisi, I want to ask you, because I know for me, I follow like African traditional religions, and I follow, like I told you guys before, Kimbanda, which is an Afro-Brazilian based spiritual system. What about you? What is it necessarily that you follow, or you?
So I very much have kind of developed my own sort of, I guess, path. It's very much inspired by Wiccans and witchcraft and the Yoruba sense of like spirituality.
Wow.
And the Orishas and different things like that. But they all, have the same like underlying message.
Absolutely.
So I've just sort of taken from each one and applied it to my path and what my purpose is, and it just works really great. Y'all don't want to fuck with us.
You don't. I mean, when I tell you power, once you tap into your divinity, you realize there's a lot of power there, and you can use it for your own good. So that's what we're doing. How long have you been on this path?
On this path, so I've been on the path of like intentionally protecting myself with spell work and things like that for maybe about 1.5 years now.
Okay.
And I will say that there is a significant difference between living so intentionally and just being out here, just frolicking along and getting caught up in the bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't get caught up in bullshit when you fuck with the right spirit.
When you fuck with the right spirits, when you tap into your ancestral history,
they got your back.
You got your army step around. You can just step where you go. Oh, you mess with me. Oh, I don't got to do nothing. In retaliation, they got me. They got me. You can't see them, but they got me.
I like to call one of my spirits the shredder.
Oh my goodness.
Slice and
just
dice.
Slice them up. Slice and dice. You diced up right there. So let me ask you. Big question when I'm in these Facebook groups, these witchy groups, a lot of conversations and topics surround the topic of karma and the threefold. How do you feel about that exactly?
I absolutely feel that the energy of karma exists, but I feel like the energy of karma exists on a very personal level. So I don't think that what you do to someone is going to cause something to happen to you. I just think that we go through these cycles, and if we miss our opportunity of aligning ourselves with our purpose, that's us. That's where that karmic energy comes in. So that's what I believe, and everything that I do is with intention. I don't do anything with the intention to harm someone. Therefore, I don't really I don't want to say I don't care about karma, but when you're careful and when you step and move in the right direction, then you don't have to worry about it.
I honestly can feel you on that. I know for me, I feel like things in life happen for a reason. And if I'm put in this position and and I'm retaliating towards you, in a sense, to me, I feel like that could be your karma that the universe is sending through me.
Exactly.
That's just how I
feel.
Just
reflections for each other.
There you go. There you go.
That's exactly where that comes from.
And it's just, life is just a bunch of experiences that we go through. And I don't know, I just found out that my Chiron is in Scorpio, and it said that I was go through transformative experiences. That means bullshit. What's up, everybody? It's Earth Sister Luna
and Aura here,
and we're back, and we want to go ahead with our sponsorships. We are here with the Pangea
butter. Let me just show y'all.
Yes, we want to see.
We're gonna give you a little tutorial on how to apply Pangea butter to a Pangea booty.
Yeah. So first you take your Pangea's butter and you open it like such.
Like such.
Like such.
Coming along.
There you go. And then you apply the Pangea's butter to your hand. You warm it up like
Warm
this.
it up.
You're just gonna warm it up.
It's thick. It's shea butter. Y'all know what's
And
up.
you're gonna lightly massage the Pangea's booty. Look at that. Oh my God.
I can feel it. You know?
Look at, I want to do the other one. I want to do the other one. We got to do the other one. We can't leave that one hanging. Look at that. I'm sorry. I'm a little excited. You guys, get your Pangea's butter. Get it today. So I know you work a lot with like sex magic. And honestly, I just started actually tapping into it properly, actually setting intentions, saying affirmations. How has that transformed your life?
It has like unlocked my power entirely. I feel like sex is the most creative energy that we can work with because it's literally the energy that we come from. So using it with the intention of like willing my life the way that I want it to go, manifesting the things that I want in my life has just completely, just transformed me. Yeah. And it has created a more healthy connection to sex as opposed to something just casual and ill intent, I guess.
Yeah.
Which always leads down passive destruction.
Yeah. I feel for me, I don't know. Because I've always been into sex magic and sexuality and sensuality, but I think in the last couple of months I actually just started tapping into it on a more so spiritual level. And I feel for me it made me feel more connected to self, especially sensually. I'm all about feeling everything. I want to feel everything emotionally, physically, spiritually. I want to be connected to that moment. And I feel like, with the sex magic and everything and actually, practicing edging and taking the energy from here and bringing it up here and just bringing it back and just like playing with it, orbiting it through my system.
And practicing a sense of control is definitely it. I think what has gotten lost and why sexuality and spirituality have become two different things, because they could be the same, is because the sense of control or using it as a power has just been lost. And it's like we get caught up in the sexual energy. We want to get to the end so fast. We want to get to the climax so fast. But what are we experiencing?
Exactly. The journey
is what's most important.
The journey. And I think that's why we need to have more conversations, especially in the Black community, surrounding sex and sexuality, so that we're more open to it and not so closed off, because that's where a lot of our disconnect comes from. A lot of our disconnect. Oh, that was a nice little trend. We just went to the sexual. I like that right there.
So what are some of your do you have any sex rituals? What are some of your sex practices?
I know for me, I TMI, I masturbate a lot.
That's not TMI. The fuck?
I masturbate a lot, and I know for me, I'll have the tendency, I will either write my own intentions, or I'll have my own affirmations, or I'm currently working with the mantra, a Hindu mantra, Om Shrim Dazi Namaha. It's a money mantra, really dope. I'll have that in the background while I'm masturbating, and what I'll do is, once I feel myself at the point of climax, I will bring the energy and try and breathe it back up to my heart chakra, and then I'll state my intentions and then bring it back down. And because I know I'm very visual and I go off fantasy, I'll try and fantasize about what turns me on, but also try and somehow apply my mantra or my affirmation within the fantasy. If the other person that I'm fantasizing about is telling me, oh, you are God, I am God, thank you, oh, you are so beautiful, I am, just my affirmations being spoken through that person that I'm fantasizing about. I don't know, I love
that visualization. That's super powerful. Absolutely, I'm gonna be adopting that one, because you can just envision some sexy motherfucking saying some sexy stuff to you,
and then they might show up the next day.
They might pop up. That's how magic works.
That's how it works, especially with orgasm. It's a lot of energy there. A lot of energy. When all the energy that you're creating down there, you can use all of that explosion to legit manifest what you want. That Om Shrim Brazi Namaha, it's a mantra. You gotta say it 108 times. I've been saying it, and it's been pretty lucrative. Lucrative. Very lucrative. So what do you see yourself adding or incorporating in your spiritual journey?
In my spiritual journey. I do definitely want to practice more spell work. I've been working with my hands a lot. I recently got certified in Reiki healing, and I just feel so much power in the tips of my fingers. That's actually why I got the idea to do the nail polish. I feel like it really like hones in on that energy. So I do want to do a lot more spell work. I sit in the mirror and I practice different signs. So I've been learning sign language as part of my spiritual journey, and it just helps to like, I guess, exercise the energy, like get it flowing, and then whenever I start to like cast spells in the world around me, you can really like feel the
energy and see the difference.
Yeah, it's great. It's really great.
Love it. This is great. I think for me, what I'm going to incorporate more so in my spiritual journey is more so connecting with my ancestors, especially recently since my mom passed. I feel, and it could be because she just passed, but I feel such a big connection with her on a spiritual level. And I feel like if I can get that connection from her there, I can get it from my other ancestors as well.
Absolutely. And honestly, like from like future connections also, I've been feeling the energy of who I think is my daughter. I'm not really sure.
Oh, wow.
But it's been super intense. I've been on this journey with this particular spirit for about 6 months now, so it's been very interesting.
Oh, you gotta keep us updated.
Yeah, I definitely will.
That's nice.
She's a little cunt. But my partner's like, you cannot call your daughter a cunt. I'm like, yes, I can.
She understands. She understands. She's your daughter. She understands. Is there anything else that you have for the camera for now?
I think that covers the general of
the general idea.
And we're going to be diving into a lot of different things. So you guys stay tuned. It's going to get dark. We're going to be doing some blood magic.
Oh yeah, we're going to do rituals for you.
I like to pour my period blood on people, so we'll talk about that.
Let's do it. Make it ink.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's the kinky
you guys
side. I'm sorry.
A photo shoot of us doing that? You should definitely vote
blood
on that.
play.
Ooh.
I don't know if we can put it on OnlyFans though.
We'll figure it out.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Moon Talk again. I'm Luna.
And I'm Aura.
And we will catch you next time.
The flip.